Hey, Mr. Everybody. This is Richard Futrilll. Just getting off the phone with all these various people that are supposed to do their job with law enforcement and all. They ain't done it with me. I called 911 today, non-emergency, to let them know that I do got cars on that junkyard that they got Weeks Auto auctioning off. I ain't been able to get a hold of Weeks, but I have told them law enforcement, and I did write Weeks a letter a year ago when they was first talking and stuff, and I told them that I had cars over there. I can't go over there to that property and really take care of it because of a restraining order or clause on me from a banishment that happened from law enforcement saying I was stalking somebody when in fact I wasn't, and they know it. And all these things they're doing, they're using the courts and the police to take away my civil rights. I have a right to my property. My daddy did give it to me. And not only that, he was in the process of signing it over and registering it with the courts to all these law enforcement people under the direction of Roger and somebody I can't name, which is another reason this is wrong. I should be able to tell y'all who that burglar was, and I can't. I've said there's a burglar done this and a burglar done that, but I can't do it because if I do that, they'll say that I'm violating a stalking charge or I'm violating their rights, which is not true, but they'll say that. And unlike them, I'll go to jail. They won't. They didn't even go to jail when they went in my house, when they broke in. But now I got things from the magistrate court. I've been trying to get charges filed on somebody for lying in court for 6 months. 6 months. It goes all the way from Tony Strength. And they did some wrongdoing in that court, and I've sent it to the Atlanta, Judicial Qualifications Commission, but they didn't think it rose to the level of nothing, and here I am, having to use them again. And then we got a new magistrate, and I'm not going to say nothing bad about it. I don't want to. I'm not. But an order is an order. It ain't a suggestion. It ain't a recommendation. Now, a guy violated an order that Miss Sapp wrote, and they did nothing to him. They done it twice, and they did nothing to him, and the police wouldn't do nothing to him. And now it comes up as an issue. An order ain't an order. It's a recommendation. And I got the thing taped. I ain't gonna play it right now, but I got it. But now they're making me do this. Where it comes from. Now I got to report to and I have a constitutional right to access courts. And now I got to go to my probation officer. And each and every little time I want to make an issue, I got to make this man, who's got a lot of people to look after, go and sign a piece of paper. Now, before all this, I could just go to the courthouse and access courts like you're supposed to do. I should have the right to access courts. I don't know what amendment it is, but you got a right to go to the courts and pursue your cause. And they're making me jump through hoops like you would not believe, because more people get paid when the junkyard gets auctioned off. Now, I can't stop them auctioneering the junkyard off, but now they get that 67 Eldorado Cadillac, that 59 Chevrolet truck, that ain't theirs. And a lot of other cars ain't theirs. I lived there for 50 years. Don't you think I accumulated some things like that over my lifetime? Hell, the house I'm living in was the house I come to the hospital in. And what they're doing, they're just wiping my shit off and saying it don't matter because of who I am or what I am. I don't look good, or I'm a rogue, or I'm this, or I'm that. And, I sleep late on Sunday instead of go to church like I should. I know I need to go, and I should. But that's saying there's some judgmental crackers, is what I want to say. But I sure wish that, some of y'all in Worth County have farms with kids. Let me tell you something. Get them children. If y'all have, if y'all got family and all, don't just go off and do something while somebody's in jail where their divorce ain't heard, because it causes dissension. Try to be a little family and care about what somebody thinks. Like, I cared about my sisters, what they think. I did. But now they get to the point, you can get so full of yourself. You get your little education, make some good money. You think you're better than somebody, and you think money's what's going to save you in this world. I got relatives that had a lot of money and was not happy, because money will not solve everything. And I've been in jail in a room totally by myself, happy as can be, because I was praying to God, because I was close to God, because I was in a place where I needed God, and that's when it happens. I pray for everybody in this here deal with me, even the people who oppose me. I pray that the Lord. I pray that your soul is at peace with what you do, even if you do what you're doing right now. If you feel at peace for keeping a man away from his son, and stealing his cars, and taking his house, and deciding who's right and who's wrong. The police who have not answered my request. Larry Wisehood, I'm gonna pray for you, sir. While you go to Ed's truck stop and eat you a big sandwich, while you know that Roger's been paying you you've been making some money. You did take a bribe, and Frank Walker, you did lie. Come on, boy, you lied, and I can prove it. Zachary Cox done showed you on Facebook where you lied. I'm crazy, a little ugly looking maybe, but I'm not wrong. And I'm going to tell you another thing. I don't know what y'all have told my Uncle Jack, because he's pretty gung-ho about y'all, y'all did interfere with his power of attorney. He said he couldn't be there, and you listened to a burglar that said that his power of attorney was void, and it wasn't. It was, in fact, valid. And, I don't know what y'all have told him to scare him like you have. But you don't need to be trying to hurt him. Y'all know where I am. You can come at me. You got my poor family. I got the only family that did try to stand up and help me. A little scared, but you ain't gonna get me. You need a GBI investigation, Worth County. These people are dirty, doing wrong. Like I said, when you got people that control whether you can get your side heard in court, you're dealing with some mighty bad civil rights issues. And I wish the NAACP could get involved. I know I'm white, but I told you I'd join y'all. I done signed a release, Mr. Terrell. I done signed a release. I said, y'all come on, get in there and investigate. Because I'll tell you, I'm a blacker cracker than most of the people y'all know anyway. I might as well be black. I'm a black man when it comes to this thing here. They do not like old Richard. They don't like him. My own kind don't like me. They'll let somebody, y'all think, well, they will dog me out. Let me put it that way. But I got to do something, people. My whole life is that junkyard. I've enjoyed it, every bit of it. I've enjoyed time with my dad, and I've been denied that by improper. I don't have a lawyer, can't afford one. Everything I had was from my pop. We didn't have nothing illegal, and he had more money with my leech ass with him than they got right now, buying condos and wasting his money and hiring 10, 11 lawyers, which is what's coming. That's why you see these courts so good on their side, because they're creating jobs for lawyers. Point blank. Now, I'm still going to try to fight this to the end. I might lose that junkyard, but I'm protesting it right now, and I have all year. And I've done the best thing I can in court. But, these people decide what's right and wrong based on how much you got. So if that's the case, Richard's wrong all the time. Because he don't got a lot of money. But I got a lot of love. Anyway, I'll let y'all go, and thank y'all for listening.